What's the most insane thing you did to get back at your cheating ex? I dated Nicole for 3 years, lived together for the last year in this apartment we both loved, split everything 50-50, rent, groceries, utilities. We were planning to get married. Then I came home early from a work trip, found her in our bed with my coworker Brandon, the guy I carpooled with every morning for 6 months. She cried and begged me to forgive her, said it was a mistake. I packed my stuff and left that same night. But here's what really made me angry. 2 weeks later, I'm scrolling through Instagram and Nicole posted this long caption about how I abandoned her, how I gave up on our relationship without fighting for it. She made herself look like the victim. My own family was commenting things like, "You deserve better," and his loss. She was getting sympathy from everyone. Meanwhile, Brandon still had his job, still drove past my empty seat every morning, still got invited to company happy hours. That's when I remembered something. Nicole had this storage unit across town where she kept all her stuff from college. Paintings, furniture, boxes of memories. She'd been paying for it the whole time we dated. The thing is, she'd put it in both our names when we first moved in together. Said it was easier for insurance purposes. I was still legally authorized to access it, so I went there on a Tuesday afternoon with a notebook. I wasn't going to steal anything or destroy her stuff. I'm not that guy. But I did take pictures, lots of pictures, of every single item in that unit. Turns out Nicole had been hiding some interesting things, like the Gucci purse she told me her mom bought her. Receipt was right there in the box. Purchased with a credit card in her name. $300. Or the iPad she claimed was a work device. Still had the Apple Store receipt. She'd bought it the same week she told me we couldn't afford to go on vacation. There were shopping bags from expensive stores. Receipts for dinners at fancy restaurants I'd never been to. Jewelry she'd never worn around me. I added up every receipt I could find. Nicole had spent over $8,000 on herself in just 6 months, while I was eating ramen to save money for our wedding fund. I made a simple spreadsheet. Date, item, cost. Took screenshots of her Instagram posts from those same dates. Posts about how broke she was, how hard life was, how I never took her anywhere nice. Then I sent the whole thing to her mom, Nicole's mom, who thought I was the bad guy for leaving, who commented on that Instagram post about me abandoning her daughter. I included a simple note. "Your daughter told me you bought her that Gucci purse. Here's the receipt showing she bought it herself while we were supposedly saving for a wedding. Thought you should know where her rent money has been going." Nicole's mom called her immediately. I know because Nicole called me screaming about it 2 hours later. "How dare you go through my stuff?" she yelled. "It was my storage unit too. My name is still on it," I said calmly. She threatened to sue me. I reminded her that I didn't take anything. I just looked at items in a storage unit I was legally allowed to access. The best part? Her mom stopped paying for Nicole's car insurance after that. Turns out Nicole had been telling her parents she couldn't afford basic necessities while spending thousands on designer clothes. Nicole had to move back home. Her dad made her get a second job to pay them back for all the money they'd given her. She deleted the Instagram post about me abandoning her. Deleted most of her social media, actually. Brandon stopped carpooling with everyone after word got around at work about what happened. He requested a transfer to a different department. 6 months later, I got a text from Nicole. "I'm sorry for how everything ended. You didn't deserve that." I didn't respond. I'd already moved on to someone who actually appreciated honesty. The storage unit? I had my name removed the same day I took those pictures. Let her pay for it herself.